One thing that really burns me is when these newspapers or the media they cover these stories where an MC is supposedly involved and they don't give any other proof than what the cops put out there. And we all know that clubs won't go and give their side of the story. But I just find it funny that they just print it nonchalantly without even trying to get somebody else's opinion. And that happened here. Uh, Supposedly, the Sons of Silence were involved in a bar fight, and we're going to go over that one right now, man. It just burns your ass hairs because they don't give you any information whatsoever. Okay, this is the article I'm talking about here, and maybe I'm hooked on phonics dumb or something here, but WBRZ Channel 2 motorcycle club members sought after violent fight injuries, several in St. Amant bar. And then, of course, they got the pictures right there, the whole 9 yards. Now, two people were arrested after a bar fight involving members of a motorcycle club in St. Amant. The Ascension Parish Sheriff's Office said. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I don't understand here. It don't tell us if the club was a victim of some local yahoos or if they started it or if they finished it. Don't tell you anything in there except what the cops said. And we all know how trustworthy cops can be. Deputies are still looking for a third suspect. I guess this happened the 22nd of February, and it's just now coming out. APSO says a large fight broke out in early morning hours at an establishment in LA 431. Several people were severely injured. According to the sheriff's office, Luis Olivas, 38, Justin Fryoux of an unidentified suspect started the fight before leaving the scene. Now, cops say Olivius is a known member of the Sons of Silence. Well, we know how your alleged stuff works with cops. Yeah, he was a member of this club. Yeah, well, he's actually a member of a support club or he was a hang around, but they'll never put it in there. They believe the unknown suspect, seen in the photos wearing a plaid shirt, blue jeans, and black hat, to also be a member or associate of the same club. See, right there. He's approximately 5'10, 190, gauges in his ears, possible neck tattoo below his right ear. So they don't know. But they'll throw the Sons of Silence Motorcycle Club name out there. I guess he was charged with second-degree battery, simple battery, disturbing the peace, simple criminal damage to property, and computer tampering. Man, just throw the book at it, whatever you want out there. But this reporting's nonsense because it don't give you anything. All it does is give you that somebody might have been an alleged member, and that was it. Unbelievable. Long Beach man gets prison for mailing cocaine to motorcycle gang. This is out of what? The Long Beach Post. Long Beach man was sentenced to more than 6 years in prison and 4 years of supervised release. I would just say, man, take the freaking 10 years and, you know. Anyway, after he admitted, why would you admit mailing shipments of cocaine to a motorcycle gang, allegedly? He was arrested on October 2023, pleaded guilty August 11th. Wednesday, federal judge in Connecticut sentenced Garcia to 78 months in federal prison with the 4 years of supervised release. That could have came from anywhere. Don't ever admit it, even if you're on camera. That wasn't me. I guess agents have been investigating large-scale drug trafficking organization responsible for distributing kilograms of fentanyl and cocaine. Why you would want to use the United States Post Office, nobody knows. God forbid they can't even get an envelope to you on time. Why risk it with that, I say? Wiretaps, electronic surveillance, controlled purchases, found that the drugs were coming from California through Mexico. They zeroed in on Garcia as the supply of for the Loose Cannon motorcycle in Hartford, Connecticut. So you can guarantee he's probably relayed some information. So they're probably got some RICO charges going on. On one occasion, they obtained a video sent through WhatsApp by one of the buyers. Are you guys stupid? WhatsApp is not secured. They even admit it's not secure. Don't ever do nothing with WhatsApp. It's Telegraph or Signal, and even then, it ain't safe. God. Goes on to say, this is what I need. The buyer wrote in a text message. Then the ones I have are like this. He wrote back, blah, blah, blah. They got him all kinds of stuff. Court records contain surveillance footage of Garcia meeting with the leaders of the motorcycle. Oh, yeah, you can, RICO's going, man. I guess loose cannons were receiving shipments of fentanyl and cocaine to distribute through Hartford. You know what? That's messed up. Just is messed up. It is so hard. You know what? And I know you cheerleaders hate this, but it's so hard to defend anybody that's calling themselves a motorcycle club and doing this kind of crap. Fentanyl, really? You know, weed was one thing, a long time ago, but the fentanyl is just, yeah, there's no excuse for that. I don't care if you call yourself a biker or what the hell you call yourself, but pushing that kind of stuff, yeah. No sympathy whatsoever. If you get RICO, that's on you. You know, that's a poison that's killing everybody right now. And for yourself to call yourself bikers or in an MC, you're not doing nothing but hurting it. Just call yourself a crew and leave it at that, man. I'm just saying, you can't go and say, yeah, we're a club. We want to do this, do that. You're selling fentanyl. Sorry, it's time for somebody to start calling that crap out. You know, if it was weed, one thing, my God. Anyway, that is it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, baby. Rock on.
Pay my dues.